again, that's what this community wants. Just abuse and make excuses. And we're never going to agree on that. Here's some advice, Jones. I know you're new on YouTube. Here's some advice. The way people treat others, you have to expect that's how they're going to treat you. So, Jones, and you wanted people to see what he was about and all the new people, okay? So he had 7.58 at the beginning of this live on Friday. You do live view. Let me show you what happened. 7580. Now, remember, you said you wanted to see what happened. You know, you wanted people to see the real him. Let me show you what happened. He went up 20 subs. You still going to tell me that you wanted people to see the real him? Because again, live view, he went up 20 subs. So people liked him. People thought what he was doing was a good thing. And they subscribed to him. So he didn't lose anybody. He gained 20. So whatever you wanted people to see, backfired. So that's kind of fucked up. Ellie, 20 subs in one stream is good. That's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. Especially when all you're doing is abusing women. You sit there and talk to women the way you did and you gain 20 subs. That's a lot of subs. Let me just talk about this for a second. All right, Wendy thinks that me telling her, stop talking about my business with your bullshit, had something to do with, because I threatened her kids, that gives her a right. One thing has nothing to do with the other. Not one. She's just a lowlife, jealous piece of shit. That's all she is. Yeah, I'll read you guys the original email that I wrote to her. This is what I said. I said, serious question, Wendy. You think it's totally okay to defame my business? Let me ask you this. Do you have proof of these people that even bought a candle from me? Do you have pictures of these exploding candles? Of course you don't, because these people are full of shit. But you don't care. As long as you can defame me, you are happy. You are so pathetic, and I would advise you to stop defaming my business based on random liars who show zero proof. How would you like it if I did the same to you or Randy? Many people have come to me and told me her wax burners are garbage. They're from Temu. Should I constantly make jabs? No one has shown proof. No one can prove it was hers. So you see, that's the difference between someone with class and the jealous, no-class bitch that you are. Now keep my name out of your fucking mouth and stop defaming me based on some random assholes with no proof. So she writes, yes, such class as always, Laura. You have brought your concerns to me in a mature, sophisticated, and respectful manner. Wendy, I don't need to come to you in a respectful manner. I should never, ever even have to write your dumb ass. That's what she doesn't get. It should never even go this far, Wendy. You should keep my beautiful name out of your ugly mouth. So then she says, what lessons I could learn from you? Well, guess what, Wendy? I never sat next to a scammer. I never was besties with a fucking St. Jude scammer, was I? Nope, that was you, Wendy. So then she goes, fact is, yes, I have seen the proof. I've even shown the proof live. You have never shown the proof live. And the reason I say that, you would have doxed these people, Wendy. And if they were okay with you doxing them, then that doesn't come back. You have to hear the next line. Several times. Bombshell herself has admitted to it in writing and on her live stream. Let me explain something to you, Wendy. And I wrote this back to her. Bombshell let it go to 0. There was no wax left. I think she said she fell asleep. There was no wax left in it. And it cracked. And it's going to, if you light a candle and you let it burn all night, it's going to crack. Mind you, this was 2 years ago, by the way. But she's still talking about it now. Others are afraid of you doxing them, so they prefer to stay anonymous. Of course they do, Wendy. Of course they stay anonymous, because I've just doxed so many people when it comes to my business, Wendy. You're such a fucking liar. I don't blame them. Please show me who I've ever doxed for my business, Wendy. I'll wait. Sir says, considering the threat you made to my children because you didn't want to handle a fight you jumped into. Wendy, how dumb are you? Like, really, how fucking dumb are you? Is your fat ass now hiding behind fucking Natasha's fat ass? Like, really, Wendy? I handle my own fights. What I don't do is deal with scum suckers like you, Wendy, or Natasha. I don't deal with people like you. That's what you don't get. You live for this shit. I don't. You go after mommy fucking ramblings every day like she's a somebody. Does that make you feel better? Like, do you feel more like a woman for going after mommy ramblings? How fucking pathetic are you? Because you hit the low of the low if the best content you got is mommy ramblings. How fucking sad are you? Like, dude, look in a mirror. Sench says, so you're going to have to take my word for it. Oh, people know better than to speak on you publicly when you have their personal info. All you do is lie. Because that's all you know how to do, is lie. Because you're a pathetic lowlife who hides behind a avatar that's 20 years old. Your word means nothing. You've proven this 1,000 times over. You're condescending that me, MFW, anyone with a fucking brain called you out. Exactly. Yarn, thank you. Thank you. Many people, 90% of the drama community, I have their real info. I have never doxed them. Even when people fucking talk shit about me. So Wendy, go suck a dick or go lick a clit. Either way, don't care. So she says, but your classy reputation has preceded you. Have a good day and stay classy. Wendy, I will be me over being you any day, anytime. Anytime. You can't even go on camera. That's how embarrassed you are of yourself. And that's sad. Like, you can't even go on fucking camera because you're that embarrassed of who you are. So I wrote it back. I said, oh, bullshit, Wendy. And I said, bombshell was user error because she let it burn overnight with no wax left. And sorry, but I don't believe you at all. I've never doxed anyone. And you have never gotten proof that they were bought from me. You are such a fucking liar. So I don't need to be classy to you because you're a jealous, worthless lowlife. And that's what I said. Heather, I have 90% of the drama community, for real. Because when Patreon first came out, everyone put their real information. Wendy is just a liar. An absolute liar. Wow, Wendy, you are fucking obsessed. For 2 years already. This is obsession. This is creepy. Where's these candle videos? Space Camp fundraiser fraud? No, bitch. There was no fraud. But that's your lies. Lord Mitchell uses candle website to get your addresses without your knowledge and permission. That is a blatant lie, Wendy. So where's the video, Onewen? I don't see all these titles that are twisted. I don't even see anything about candles. Why is that, Wendy? Funny. You said that you showed it multiple times. 60 videos. 60 videos this bitch made of me. 60. That is obsession. Major fucking obsession. Wendy, you need help. You need serious fucking help. But yeah, in all 60 videos, I'm sorry, I don't see anything about candles. So once again, Wendy, you're a liar with a big capital L, because that's what you do best is lie. Lie and scam. Did you pay your electric bill yet, Wendy? Because we know you were fucking begging for that. I really think she's in love with me. I do. You have 60 videos about me? You're a sick bitch. I should file a fucking restraining order. That's obsession. That is literally obsession. Any of them, Denise, honestly. They're all fucking trash. I don't understand the whole mommy rambling. So who gives a shit? Like, why would you pick on mommy rambling? Just leave the woman the fuck alone. She's crazy? Let her be crazy. But these people are so miserable that they think that shit makes them happy. It's gross. Like, dude, get a life. I don't even understand going after her. She's fucking middle-aged woman. Like, I mean, not that we're not middle-aged women, but she's not that exciting. Like, it's stupid. Oh, shit, my gum is bleeding. I knew I tasted blood. I'm like, why do I taste blood? I gotta get this fucking tooth pulled. This tooth should have been pulled 2 years ago. A random tooth bleed? That's not good. That's definitely not a good thing. I know, I have to get it pulled. But that's not the one that's bleeding. Between Betty and Summer Wells, it's overwhelming. It's absolutely overwhelming. People doing Summer Wells getting 1,000 people in their live. What? Why? There's no new information. Yo, my gum is swollen. Wow. Turn into a man and become abusive. They'll come running. Exactly. I didn't gain 20 subs tonight. Stick it up for women. I didn't gain 20 subs. Because that's what this community has turned into. It's disgusting, but that is what it's turned into.